Okay, Lisa, how's my hair? I'm back with part 2 of my Jethro Tull vinyl collection video for you, all right? Now, the next 2 segments you're going to see after I stop yakking here were recorded previously. And then from there, we'll get into present day, we'll get into the present, and then after we'll get into the future after that. Okay, I've had this shirt on for so long now, Lisa, I think it could stand up by itself. I wash between videos. You knew that. I mean, what am I going to say to you over here? Okay, you asked to see my Jethro Tull vinyl collection, and it's a long one. You asked for a long one, so. Can we keep it clean in here? It's a family show, all right? Okay, so check this next part out. And while you're doing that, I'm going to do another part. This is very complicated. Lisa, baby, I'm back again. This time coming from you. This time coming to you from my bedroom. You never know where I'm going to show up. It's a mystery. Guess where I'm going to do the next segment, Lisa, of this video? Guess. Are you guessing? I'm going to do it from your bedroom. Knock it off, will you please? I know I'm desirable, but I also have a weak heart. All right, I'm going to get on with this now, Lisa. Knock it off. Can you try to stay serious during my damn videos? All right, so moving along. I'm going to show you Songs from the Wood. I absolutely love this album. Maybe I'll sing a little bit of it for you. Should I do that? No, I don't. Okay, so this is Songs from the Wood. Another German pressing, Lisa, baby, from Germany. How would you like to have this turntable? Wouldn't that be a conversation piece with the tree stump? Could you imagine if you could, like imagine if you were one of these massively wealthy, ridiculous, God only knows why they have so much money, athletes. I mean, you're wiping your ass with money, all right? You could probably get a hold of somebody and have a turntable built just like that Jethro Tull tree stump. I don't know where my mind goes, Lisa. Don't ask me, okay? Blue and white chrysalis. You know, I just got all these new subscribers as a result of that nutty-ass contest I have going on, 100 subscriber contest that I've had for the 19th time. They're going to be like, we subscribe to this guy? They have no idea. The old school people need to give them a briefing before they hit the magical button. All right. Anyway, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here, Lisa. This is Songs from the Wood. All right. Love it. German pressing, blue and white chrysalis label. Did you see that? I spoke about the turntable on the back. Okay. Next, we have Heavy Horses. Now, this is a lot of people's favorite Tull album right here. You know, they just love this album, Heavy Horses. I mean, now, this is an interesting... Oh, by the way, do you remember the Moths 10-inch that I showed you at the beginning of this video a week and a half ago? Okay? Well, let's see, this has Moths on it. There's that track, Moths. Now, this copy... Where the heck did I find this? Let me investigate this for you there, Lisa, sister. Guess where this was pressed? I didn't even know that they did this down there. Okay, this is on the green chrysalis label. This is a Mexican pressing. Now, it's been so long since I've listened to this. It says right on there, man, Mexico. That is crazy. I don't remember the sound quality of this bad boy right over here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see Mexico across the top in white. But indeed, I don't know. To me, unusual. Mexican pressing of Heavy Horses. Interesting. Okay, next, Stormwatch. As I mentioned before in this video, I believe, I actually saw this tour. I saw Jethro Tull play several times during my lifetime. Stormwatch. It's got the original inner, inner sleeve going on right over here. Very nice, nicey. United Kingdom, Lisa. UK. This may be a UK OG coming at you right over here. I believe it is. Beautiful condition on this. Blue and white chrysalis label. Okay? Stormwatch. If you haven't spun these albums in a long time, or ever, maybe, you may want to sit down, and get all comfortable and stuff. And I mean, and get busy. Chemical or drink of choice. All right, now check this out, Lisa, baby. Is this interesting? Take a look at this. This is Jethro Tull. This is a 2-record set, as you can see, where they are pairing up, as in Pair Records Incorporated. You see that? They are pairing up Heavy Horses and Stormwatch. Now, why they put Stormwatch and Heavy Horses like this? Like when you're looking at the cover, left to right, the way we normally read stuff, these albums came out reversed in their discography. First, the way I presented them to you here. First, Heavy Horses was released, then Stormwatch was released. I have no clue, but they have it backwards on this. I don't know if they didn't think it was a big deal, or they realize it's backwards, or I haven't the slightest idea. But now, let's take a look at this. I don't know why they would have it like that on the cover. Really strange. Record 2. Okay, so this is record 1. Record 1 is indeed Heavy Horses. Anyway, here's the label. I have this in a MoFi sleeve. Side B. Yeah, there's the label. So, I don't remember where I found this. I may have stumbled across this when I was just browsing around, messing around on eBay or something, and I don't know. This is United States pressing. It's not like it's an exotic import from anywhere, but I thought that it was kind of cool that they paired up, as it were, these two albums, Heavy Horses and Stormwatch, as one, in here. So, wanted to show you this too. All right, Lisa? Now, that's the end of this segment, because that's all the records I brought out. So we're going to spin the wheel now, and we're going to see where I appear next. Check under your bed. Okay, Lisa, I was only kidding before about being in your bedroom. I'm back in the same spot. All right, moving along. I'm going to show you Rock Island. This copy's nice and clean, as you can see. Looks pretty damn good, don't it? This is a club edition pressing from way back. I must have ordered this from, remember Columbia House? You could order CDs or vinyl. Back then, you could order vinyl. I'm sure that changed real quick a long time ago. But anyway, this is a Columbia House club edition pressing of Rock Island, is what this is. Very clean. Comes with the nice inner with the song lyrics and things, very nice inner, sleeve. You could see CRC right there. When you see that, that's Columbia Recording Company, I believe that stands for. So you see that on those old Columbia House pressings. So that's Rock Island. Okay, this is a compilation, the best of Jethro Tull, as you can see here. Okay, and this, it's very hard to see the print because of the color of the font that they used on the white cover. This is a compilation, as I said, you know, greatest hits kind of things. Got Teacher, Aqualung, Thick as a Brick edit. You know, the biggies, the Passion Play edit. Skating away on the thin ice of a new day. You know, Comp. German, though. Beautiful, beautiful green chrysalis label. Another German pressing in my collection of Jethro Tull. And you know what, Lisa? I peeked in here on purpose because I wanted to show you this. These copies came with this really cool poster of them back in the day. Probably getting trashed, eating dinner, whatever they're doing there. Really nice poster. So you find it with the poster. Boy, this is going back to 1975. So that's real cool. And then here's another compilation. This is like a part 2 going on right here, as you can see. Repeat, volume 2, the best of Jethro Tull. With Ian with the blue there. And it's, you know, continuing along with more of the greatest hits kind of thing going on. This one's got Cross-Eyed Mary on it. It's got War Child, Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die, and Like This, Like That. And this one is also German, Lisa, believe it or not. I found all these German on the blue and white chrysalis. So this is Repeat, the best of Jethro Tull, volume 2. Okay? And I'll show you if you wanted to look and see what the track listing particularly was on this. Right here. All right, German pressing, very beautiful. Really good shape for the age it is and all, you know. Lisa, now I'm right back instantly from the beginning of this video, but you never knew that because there were 2 segments in between. I try to be thorough. All right, so the first thing I want to show you today, because I think this video started in June, I don't remember, is this. Now, this is my only Jethro Tull vinyl bootleg. It is entitled Wondering Aloud. Nice cover on this. Now, this was recorded live in Philadelphia in 1987, and you can see the track listing there. This is Italian. This was pressed in Italy. Cover's in pretty nice condition. I mean, overall, for a bootleg like this, I have had this for so many years. Dear God. Holy cow. I think way before the vinyl community was invented. I think I might have had that before Al Gore invented the internet. So I'll show you what the label looks like. Okay, you know, a one and a two on a pink label there. So there you go. That is my lone bootleg. I shall return, possibly in September. I'm on a roll. All right, Lisa, these next 3 items I want to show you are really nice, okay? They are record store day copies. You know, I had my Jethro Tull, okay, here we go. I have it up here because I wanted to mention to you from what record store day these were from, all right? So the first one I want to show you is, again, Benefit. This is another vinyl copy that I have of Benefit. Listen, when I saw that they were coming out with this on record store day, with the Jethro Tull person I am, I was like, I'm sorry. Now, these were numbered, so you could take a look at that. These were limited to 3,000, it says here, and I happen to have 880 of benefit right here. And I keep all of the stuff that comes on the original shrink. So you can see right here here's the record store day thingy. This is kind of how anal I am. You know, I have an idea for a contest. I'll get to that later. Anyway, it says individually numbered limited edition of 3,000 copies. Steven Wilson's 2013 remix of original 1970. So here we have another Steven Wilson. Remember I showed you the other ones? Do I have all of these from Jethro Tull? I don't think I do. He must. I don't know how many he did. No, I don't, because I know he did Minstrel in the Gallery, and I don't have that one. Okay, but this is gorgeous. Record store day. Now, I'm not going to bother taking this out. Should I bother taking it out? It's on the Reprise Records Steamboat label. That's side 2. Okay. You know, I just love this stuff. You know, look, let's be honest. There's only so much time in your life. When you look around your music room at the monstrosity of horse shit that you have inside there, it is impossible time-wise to listen to it all. I mean, you kind of try to do the best you can, right? You got to go to sleep once in a while, possibly use the restroom. So I like to collect for artwork, for what the item is. You follow me with that? Okay? There's no charge to enter the haunted house. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is to rock and roll. This is another record store day, another copy of Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die. And will you look at the bottom of this? Is this a Steven Wilson? Dear God, what the... You know what's interesting about the benefit one? There was no massive booklet. Remember those booklets I was showing you? The 1976 TV soundtrack remixed to stereo by Steven Wilson along the bottom. Remember I said some people didn't like it when they put this on there? And you know what the solution is to that. Save money, because you don't buy it. Now this one does have the massive booklet. Dear God, I love these. See, this is what I'm saying. I collect for stuff like this. How many times am I going to listen to Too Old to Rock and Roll, Too Young to Die? But I mean... it's fabulous. This is nostalgia. This is history, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, all you professional freaking record collectors out there, you read me? All right? So, anyway, beautiful booklet. You know, somebody mentioned in one of their response videos to my nutty contest that I have going on where they were talking about the VC, that they get nervous or shy about people belittling them or you know, saying that they don't know what they're talking about, or they don't know this, or they don't know that. Bring it on. I will embarrass you. Okay, freaking assholes. I can't stand that shit. I don't know where you are. Am I going to go into a rant? I'm not. Okay, this is on the green chrysalis. Bring it! Yeah, fuckwads. I can't stand that shit. That pisses me off, especially if people are fucking with my friends. Okay. I will revoke your freaking membership card to this rubber room. Let me move on. Did you see what I just showed you? Or was I just freaking ranting my ass off? Here's to rock and roll, bada beep. Okay? All right? So... freaking jackasses thinking they're collectors around here. I'd like to know where you were back in the day. All right, anyway. Bobby Gas. I forgot to med up. There's been so many segments of this video, I forget my medication at times. All right, so the last one I want to show you is... oh my God, I cursed in this video. And I'm trying to get right with the Lord. Okay, this is Jethro Tull live at Carnegie Hall. Stand by. Take 2 on that. This is Jethro Tull live at Carnegie Hall in 1970. Oh, spectacular. I was freaking thrilled to death. I'm in rare form today. I don't know what it is. I'm well rested. Well, yeah, when I saw this, I was like, holy cow, I got to get a hold of this. I got to make sure all my new subscribers really know what they're getting when they tune in. Okay, so here's the gatefold. All you old people out there know, to ignore me. There's no booklet with this or anything, but it's spectacular. Check out the track listing if you can on all the early Tull, obviously. I mean, they're performing here in 1970. So Tull began in 68. Okay, so we got a lot of early classic insanity going on here live in concert with Ian Anderson and the boys. Look at him, man, he was a character and a half. Okay, Lisa, so those are my 3 record store day pickups, along with the Moths, I'll just say, along with the 2 10-inch ones that I've already showed you back in February. I got so worked up into a froth before. Did you see that? Did I edit that part out? I can't remember. That I forgot. Remember I mentioned I wanted to tell you what record store day that these were from? All right, let me quickly go over that. You thought I was going to forget that, didn't you? Benefit was from Black Friday Record Store Day 2013. Black Friday. Okay? What was the next one? It's too old, bada beep, okay, was too old to rock and roll. Where the hell is it? It's over here. Okay, 2016 Record Store Day already. Unreal. Where does the time go? We'll all be in our pyramids before we know it. Okay, and then finally, live at Carnegie Hall, 1970 was from Record Store Day 2015. Thank you for not letting me forget to do that. Lisa, it's me again. And me and you were just texting a half a second ago. And I asked you if I should split this part into 2 parts. This is very complicated. All right. I'm ending this part now. This is part 2. And there will be a part 3 to my Jethro Tull vinyl collection video for you. Okay? I think it's better that way. It makes the lengths of the video more manageable. Do you know what I have noticed, though, historically? As you go into parts of a video, the later parts don't get as many views as the first part. Has anybody else ever noticed that? Oh, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go now, and that's the end of this video. So thank you kindly for it. Was I having a meltdown during this part? I can't remember. This video's been so long. I think I started it when I was like 41. But, so there's going to be a part 3. I love you all out there. You know, I'm just here doing blood pressure checks.